Hello and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth! On the last run we played as Maggie, on the run before that we played as Isaac, and we have a couple of cathedral kills to our name now. Now before we continue with the rest of these characters, I think it's time to go back to one of the challenges. Let's see, we need to redo the beans at some point in the future, but for now let's start with Waka. There's still plenty of items that we need to unlock doing challenges, so we might as well do them. Now, Waka, we start with two items. Anti-gravity tears and magnetic tears. So, Waka. If you didn't get the reference right there, it's Pac-Man. The tears that we shoot at behind ourselves float in the air for a minute, and then they do their thing. They fly out their merry way in whatever direction we were traveling, whatever our orientation was. So this is a very interesting run. It's interesting because the tears have gravity. Apparently not on empty chests. That's interesting. But in all other situations, they have gravity, and they will suck items and enemies into them. So a lot of our dodging is going to be very complicated due to the fact that we have to run away from enemies as they're being knocked around by these magnetic tears. Now we can just tap. If we tap, then the tears won't hang out in the air. That is the most worthless item I've ever seen in one of those, but an HP upgrade right off the bat from that fire is pretty good. So yeah, we can direct items, we can direct enemies. Larry Jr. is going to be an interesting one. He's just going to be sucked into these tears. If he would actually try to move over to the tears. There we go. We're getting him. We got to make a little black hole of tears so that he gets sucked into them enough. There we go. This is a very, very interesting run. It's one of the most original ones, I think, in Rebirth. And I like it. The item combination itself I probably would not pick up in a normal run, but that's why you have challenge runs, so that you can get these strange runs. Meat for HP upgrade plus damage upgrade is pretty good right off the bat. It's one of the best HP upgrades you can get, at least one of the ones that gives you damage modifier. There are some HP upgrades that I would consider better that give you abilities, mostly the ability to regain health when you get hit and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's very good. This is okay. Enemies have very unusual behaviors sometimes, and yes, even chests will move wildly. We can just stand here and let the pennies come to us. Enemies will move very weirdly at times when you're using these magnetic bullets, and it's not always a good thing. In fact, I'd say it's arguably almost never a good thing. We're just gonna have to be very careful. So, let's try to find a secret room. There might be one to the left. There might be one. Ah, nope, there's not one there. So it has to be here. There's nothing I could blow up, is there? No. So we're just gonna blow it up. Okay, our magnetic tears don't affect our own bombs, which is good. And unfortunately, there's nothing of any value in here. Just a couple of fires. We'll try to get some extra money. Nope. At least we have 5 cents. If we have 5 cents, theoretically, we can get a donation machine. Not donation machine, an arcade on the next floor. HP is very important, especially in a run like this, so I'm glad that we got the HP upgrades that we did. I'm not going to be able to go into that challenge room for a significant time. Flies are extremely light, so they're affected more than other enemies. These mini mega fatties are not going to be sucked into the bullets quite as much as the flies, but they still get sucked into it, so you still got to be careful. And there's the arcade, like I predicted. That's great because we can use the extra health on this floor to get extra money and hopefully get a chance to go to the shop. Okay, that was close. One good thing about the oh man, that was the deal with the double chance, I think, too. That sucks. One of the good things about the magnetic tears, though, is that if you get an enemy in a line, they kind of get sucked into the tier, so you don't necessarily have to worry about aiming them. You know, as long as they run into the tier, they'll get hit by it, and so you can kind of get more bang for your buck out of your tiers. More of them should hit the enemy than miss. It is still sometimes extremely difficult though, because you don't want to get too close. These guys don't get affected by it because they just stand there. Okay, let's just wait for him to pop up somewhere. He's too far away. I can't get him. There we go. Now, I need a bomb. Okay, well there's bombs. I can't get to them, unfortunately. I need bombs, I need keys, I need money, I need hearts, I need everything. And unfortunately, we haven't gotten anything, and we're almost done with this floor. This would be extremely disappointing if we don't actually get any good pickups from this floor. We're not going to have item rooms, so that's one thing. Just going to let the monsters jump around. See, that one there kind of got sucked into the bullets while he was doing his shooting. So even though I would have missed with the shots, he kind of got sucked into him. So that was pretty good. So yeah, we don't have anything. So I am actually going to go back to the arcade and probably play it a little bit. I want to get to the shop. I want to get to that tinted rock. If I end up messing up and losing a lot of health, I can go to that self-sacrifice room and hopefully get a payout from that. So let's play the blood bank a couple times and play these guys. I'm looking for bombs and keys. There's a key. Now I need a bomb. And I will basically use all my money to try to get bombs and keys because I need health, and the tinted rock could provide us with a. Whoop, there goes the money. The tinted rock can provide us with some much needed soul hearts. That's great. And I'm going to play this enough to hopefully get to the shop. We only need one more cent, but with our health how it is, I do feel like maybe coming in here. Yeah, number 1 will be pretty good. Okay, that is incredibly good. We don't have to worry about range because the tiers kind of hang in the air. And they still have an incredible range to them, so this is fantastic. Now all we need is speed upgrades because we're gonna run into problems needing to run away from these enemies, but this is looking fantastically so far. Okay. You just gotta, when they get close to you, you just gotta stop with the firing because if you continue with the firing, they'll get sucked into you. If you stop with the firing, you can hopefully get out of the way. Yeah, that worked fantastically. This is a great combination of items to get. I'm very, very hopeful that this run will be good for us. Okay, we have enough money to visit the shop and buy an item, so I'm definitely going to do that. We can't donate on the challenge run, so we are just going to have to spend the money as best we can. And there's a tinted rock I can get. Nothing here is worth it, I don't think. I'm not going to worry about grabbing the red heart and playing the blood bank anymore. But I'll buy the key and I will open the chest because I like gambling. And that is fantastic. Okay, that is why you take your time. Even though it may not seem worth it at the time, this has been tremendously, tremendously, tremendously worth it because we have found the secret room. We've gotten to the shop. We know where the we found the secret room. I already said that. And we found a tinted rock. We were able to blow it up. We got the goat head. We found the deal with the devil. I'm absolutely going to take the pact. I'm going to take Guppy's tail. And I think I'm going to take missing page as well because when we get hit, we should be able to deal damage to enemies. And that really strikes me as a really good upgrade to get because we will be able to hopefully take less damage overall. Anyways, that was the first secret room. Or the second secret room. I'm gonna say the first secret room is here. No, okay. Well, even missing that secret room, this has been a fantastic start to this run. I think we are going to be able to really have a very good opportunity here. We have every single deal with the devil, so all the health we get is just going to go straight into upgrades for us. And number 1 was fantastic. The Tears upgrade is not going to be the best upgrade for us, but it's pretty good. Since number 1 is almost a full Tears upgrade anyways, like a max tier rate. Taking a little bit of damage, but that's kind of what you expect on a run like this. That's kind of the point, is you absorb the enemies into you. So any type of shield would be good. Trinity shield, or even something like... what is the name of that stupid item? Holy Mantle, there we go. Holy Mantle would be fantastic, but when is Holy Mantle not fantastic? And these guys really do look like Pac-Man chasing the dots, because they have really big mouths. And these guys are tremendously light, so they will get sucked up into the tears substantially, so you gotta be careful. You can kind of shoot some tears out and they'll get drawn to them, hopefully bypassing you, but it's very tricky. Now we have 1 bomb. If we get a second... I don't want to pick up the hearts because I don't want to get below half a heart. Wow, that guy... I don't want to get below the half heart interval because I think that will make Missing Page 2 not work. This is tricky, but I think we're okay here. Just gotta deal with 2 of these ground worms. There we go. We're taking a little bit of damage, but it's kind of to be expected. Just be careful. Hug the wall, and those guys have a very poor likelihood of actually shooting you. Wait for this guy to get sucked up into the bullets, and there is a Tinted Rock. I will absolutely blow that up. I could wait for another bomb, but I think the Spirit Heart is more worthwhile. And we have plenty of money, so let's go to the shop. Okay, I'm going to take the piggy bank. That's just going to give us more money whenever we get hit. And I'm going to come back and buy the Soul Converter. And the reason for that is because we, well, first of all, don't have the spacebar item. And second of all, we should be able to get a whole bunch of health. We should be able to get a lot of health. Wow, he actually sucks up the bullets. That's very interesting. The piggy bank is a definite get. There's no reason why you shouldn't get the piggy bank, or why I shouldn't have gotten it, because it's going to pay for itself if we get hit like 4 times. And we're going to get hit 4 times on this run, you know. Damage upgrade is fantastic. Pentagram is fantastic. So now's the question. Do we get the Soul Converter? Because we have plenty of blue and black hearts. If we use the Soul Converter, we'll be able to get 3 red heart containers. But is that even important? Maybe we should just go only on the blue and black hearts. My gut initially said that we should get the Soul Converter, but after I think about it now, maybe staying at half a heart interval is better, because we get the sort of guaranteed payout from the Missing Page 2. And our damage is incredible. Damage is not a problem on this run so far. We don't need to worry about getting... I'm not going to visit that room, because if it's a bedroom, we're going to need 1 more bomb to actually get anything out of it. You know what? Let's do it anyways. Let's try it. I'll buy the bomb so that I can go into the secret, not secret room, but the boarded up room. If it's a bedroom, we can blow up on the floor. I'm not going to get the Soul Converter. I think we're fine as we are. Our health has been okay. It is a ladder. It's just a chest. I want to try something. I've heard that if you just go up and down these, you get new payouts. Never actually done it before. No? I'm just doing this to test. Alright, well, it's still just a chest. And we don't get anything out of it. We got 2 cents! I was expecting more, to be perfectly honest. But anyways, let's get out of this floor. This has been a fantastic floor. This has been a fantastic 2 floors. This has been a fantastic run so far. The number 1 pickup was substantial. It was extraordinary. You usually don't see items in your challenge rooms, and so getting that was wonderful. You know what? Let's do it. I think we're strong enough in this run that we should be able to make it out of here without getting hit. All right. Well, there's 9 lives. I'm excited to see it, and I'm glad that we didn't get the soul converter, because if we got the soul converter and we picked up 9 lives, we would just lose all those red hearts. But with 9 lives, we can go to the deal with the devil and trade away this extra heart container we got, because it's basically a free heart container. Puberty does nothing as far as I know. Try to get rid of all the poop. You never know what you find. Alright. We're firing so quickly that getting rid of poop doesn't take too much time. Now those guys are a pain in the ass because they run extremely quickly and we're just going to pull them into us, so we're not helping ourselves, you know? I can just come back. Alright, well, we're 2/3 of the way to... Oh no, we are Guppy had him? We got Guppy's tail! Wow, alright, well, we're Guppy apparently. That's fantastic. The Guppiness is going to really help us out when we come across situations where we're getting hit a lot, because the flies are going to be doing tremendous amounts of damage. This is a fantastic run that we've got going on here. Greed, I do not care. We're just gonna like glitch him through the rock. Nope. Didn't need to. Now, always leave and come back on a greed fight because the rocks explode. I was thinking about just hanging out over the gap there and just shooting and letting them come to me, but I thought about it for a second. I'm like, yeah, it's not a good idea. They might glitch and still hit me, like glitch through the gap or something. High Priestess is a okay card. Lovers, High Priestess is probably better. Let's be perfectly honest. This room would be remarkably terrible if we did not have Guppy flying, because we would just suck those bomb flies into us. If we didn't have the ability to fly, though, we could get the key in the bomb here. All we'd have to do is just stand here, and they would be absorbed into us. Megamod did not last long. Pageant Boy, not really very useful because of the amount of money we have is already great. Red chest luck has been pretty good so far, so I'm looking forward to something from these chests. And we got another Guppy item. I can't believe the luck we're having on this. This is ridiculous. You know what? This is... I'm not gonna just say no to this luck. We're gonna steamroll this game. Fly damage is incredible. We've had Cricket's Head already. Pentagram. What else did we get? The meat. Oh man, this is fantastic. This is one of those runs where someone might say, "Oh man, I'm having such a hard time with the Waka Waka run," and it's like, really? I just became Guppy on the 3rd floor, got a max tears upgrade, several damage upgrades, the ability to fly. 38 cents. Guppy's head. 9 lives. I love it. Alright. Actually, well, I guess that's the 4th floor. Well, excuse me, princess. No reason why we shouldn't fight these guys. Another good thing about the bullets is that enemies that have shields and can only take damage from one side will take damage just by walking into the bullet. It doesn't have to be traveling, which is really nice. So those zombie men, they'll get hit, even if they just walk into the bullet. Paralysis? Nah. Oh man, this is great. I don't care about keys because we're not really going to be going anywhere with them. Just let the money come to me. There we go. Don't need to worry about this floor. Or that room, I should say. What do we get here? Ansu's vision. Oh, I'm just going to use that so we know where we're going. There's the shop. We're going to be looking to go to the shop as soon as we can. Credit card. All right. We're going to save credit card for a deal with the devil. Credit card lets you buy any item for free. And in the case of a deal with the devil, you can just get the items for free. There's a tinted rock right there. So that is going to be a really good explosion. I was hoping for a payout from the heads, but we didn't get one. Yeah, I don't need to blow up these things. We're fine. Another key. I've had normal runs that are weaker than this, so how the hell are we having such a fantastic run now? Devil card. Devil card is really good. This is a tarot card now. 2 of diamonds. I'm glad I came back and picked it up. I was thinking that's a pill, but it's actually a it's actually a card. So Mask of Infamy had nothing going on for him. We got every guppy item. Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, I might as well just use it because we don't need this health for anything. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's finish this run because there's no reason why we can't just steamroll it. I'm having a great time with this, so don't get me wrong. This is a fantastically fun run. Incredible damage. We don't even have to aim. We just run around in a circle and the enemies just kind of kill themselves on our bullets. Damage upgrade? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, not Mom's Pearl. This one. 2 of diamonds again. We have 96 cents. All right. Devil card, credit card. I'd like to get a deal with the devil, or yeah, maybe like a Joker card before we actually get to the mom fight. It's not gonna matter. I just want to be able to get an item. No, we do not need that one. I don't think I can pull these guys out of their positions, which is unfortunate, but I guess you can kind of pull them. They're just extremely heavy, maybe. Ah, this run feels so good. It's so nice to just kind of go start up for the day, have a hankering to do a challenge run, and then just get something this strong. And Shark Plug is back from outer space. Might as well just buy everything. That was dumb. Well, there's a Spirit Heart damage we took getting in here. AAA battery doesn't do anything for single item charges, I don't think. Unfortunate, but... Oh, it's just great to watch the items get flung around. Where is the boss fight? If I found the boss fight, I would go in there and just run right over Mom. Yeah, sure. That's boring. I could blow these guys up, look for some cards, but I don't think that's necessary. There's a tinted rock there, but there's no reason to get it. Our health is fine. We don't need anything. I'm opening all the chests just because. And here we go. Use the devil card, why not? Devil card is Dracula spelled backwards. And deal with the devil. Krampus, sure, why not? Krampus's head, sure, why not? Credit card, Polaroid, Krampus's head, victory. Death's Touch has appeared in the basement. Oh, that's how you unlock Death's Touch. I am extremely excited about that. Well, that was Waka Waka. Pretty quick run, but pretty good. I know a lot of people have problems with Waka Waka. It's extremely difficult run, to be perfectly honest. I just got extremely lucky, and frankly, a lot of these runs are, do you get lucky? Yes, you win. No, you are going to have a rough time. Ooh, but with that out of the way, thank you very much for watching. On the next run, I'll probably continue with the challenge run. Maybe the host. I cannot remember what that one does, so we'll try it. Again, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.